This food that I make is from this CREMA the Riso. So I always make it for my baby. You can start giving your baby as from 4 months. Can you see that? As from 4 months, you start giving your baby. So after making it, I always keep them inside container. If you have all those smaller bottles, you can also store it inside, like the one that you will eat throughout the day. If you know that you give it like 3 times a day, you just add it into container like that. So when you bring it out, you warm it in your, you can use your, what they call, microwave to warm it. You can also add milk, mix your milk inside, add a little water, mix it. As they say, they mix milk. Now if you want to give baby, you add to it. You can also feed your baby like this without milk. Depends the way your baby like it. If your baby can eat it, baby can eat it like this without milk, no problem. You can also add milk to it. It's very good, so that's for that. So I want to show you how to make this from the beginning. Here is the pot I want to use. Here is my spatula. Here is the water. You can use any water of your choice. Here is this what they call it, chili something. And here is my olive oil. You know it's a baby now, you use olive oil for him. So let's start. Now I add water into a pot, just a little water, because I'm not going to make much. Then I'll drop a little olive like this. If you have all those grounded fish or grounded meat that always they put in the bottle, they say in the supermarket, you at this point you can add to it. The one I have is finished. So then I'll add, this is the CREMA the Riso. That is, which is this one. I add, then I will mix. I don't allow it too much light, because when it is fire, it melts also. This is the chili I grate, then I put on fire. You allow it to melt, because 1 minute will not contain this kind of video. Now that it's on fire, can you see it be like fufu? It will be melting when it's getting done. You will be turning it like this. You will just be turning it. I'm using one hand to film, so you'll be just be turning it so that it will not get burned. Just watch. Just be turning it with your 2 hands. Turn it very well. I just want to film this place. You'll be turning. Can you see it's getting melt? When it is melt finish, it will just do one kind light. You know that it's cooked. When something cooked, you know that it's cooked well. Can you see the outcome? It's getting melt already as I'm turning it. Just turn it as the way you turn semo. So you just be turning it. It will just be getting melt. Can you see the outcome? See, it be like pipe akamu, almost ready. You see the face will be like akamu. Can you see it? It will be like akamu. You know that it done. This one is almost ready now. Can you see? It's baby food. You start giving your baby as from 4 months. It's very good. If you have meat, you have fish, all those blended fish or meat, you add it to it when you are mixing it from the beginning. So it's cooked already. You want to turn it into container. Just divide it the way. Although I didn't make much anyway. I wanted to make it 2 times inside container for 2 places, but I decided that it's little that I make. I see that is the little one that I make. So this is what we just eat this morning. As far as I'm home, if it's hungry again, I can make another one. So at this point, you can mix it with your milk, or you can also give your baby like this. But me, I decided to mix my own with milk. I'll add a little water to the milk to mix it full first, then I'll add it to it. And I'll mix it and mix it. It's just like a camel pipe. So can you see? I have mixed it with milk. My baby so much like this food. So the food is that if you want to, maybe you don't have time, maybe you are not at home, you want to make it and keep, you can make it much. Add it into little container that you have at home. How many times your baby will eat it a day? Put them in the fridge. When you want to eat, microwave it and let it go hot. Then you bring it out for him or her. then you feed him or her. So you can mix it with milk. You can also give your baby like that. Me, I always mix my own with milk, because I noticed that my baby stopped taking filling bottle since he started eating this food to drink of the ordinary milk. He don't like to take it anymore. So as I'm mixing this, the quantity of milk I used to put in the filling bottle to feed him, that is the same milk I used to mix it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Lady Tinted TV. Thank you, thank you, thank you, so that you can see more video. Thank you very much.